Hi everybody, welcome to my channel English is my passion. I'm Heyyyyyy, and today in this video I'm gonna share a technique that you can use to improve your English speaking skill. And this video is quite special because this is the very first video of 2021, and also this is the foremost video that I aim at uploading on YouTube. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So a few months ago I uploaded a video of how to practice your English speaking on my Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't watched this video yet, just go and check it out because it's pretty cool, and I'm gonna add the link in the description. But if you'd like to improve your English intonation, pronunciation, the way you link the sounds, the way you pause, the way you slow down, and I personally think that this technique that I'm gonna introduce to you guys in a few seconds is more suitable for you guys. So what is this technique? This is imitation or shadowing. I'm pretty sure that you guys are already familiar with this technique because it is really popular and well known, and also a lot of language learners around the world are integrating this imitation practice into their daily life because it's quite beneficial. So in this video, I'm gonna give a demonstration of how imitation works and also how I try imitation with an awesome and incredible application. So let's get started. So what is this application? This is Cake. And again, I could certainly say that you guys already know Cake because it's fantastic, incredible, and awesome. I love it. Now I'm gonna open Cake application, and the thing that I like about Cake is that it provides like various videos which are feasible and also practicable. The videos are not too long and they are in the range of 30 seconds to a minute or maybe 2 to 3 minutes. So these are totally appropriate if you are a beginner when it comes to imitation. Now I'm gonna pick a video. I am gonna pick that one. It's just only 20 seconds long. I'm not gonna pick a video that is too long because I'm not really practicing, you know, it's just demonstration. So here, there, I'm gonna add a screenshot here, you know, maybe here or here somewhere. Okay. And then you might see that like when you when you click a video, and then you might see like a video and then a subtitle, and there is like a button. I hope you could see that. It is drill. So you just need to turn on this button. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh.
So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox.
This is the second thing that I like about Cake. You know, like as soon as you click the drill button, and then it would, the subtitles would automatically disappear, and unless you press and hold to see them. So it's like if you feel like you want to practice your listening skill at the same time, like you can listen to the person that you're gonna imitate like for a few times, and if you feel like okay, I got it, and then you don't need to watch the subtitles anymore, and it's great, right? So I'm gonna practice, and then the last thing that I like about Cake is that it automatically like splits the sentence down into like small thought groups and also small phrases, so that you could easily drill them, you know. So I love it. So let's get started. I'm not gonna play with the subtitles because it's too easy.
So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox. So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox.
So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox. So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox. So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox.
So a couple of months ago, I got.
So she said like, so a couple of months ago, a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox. So it's like, but she speaks really fast, right? Because she reduced everything and then she links everything. So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox. So in my is really fast because it's not, these are not important. These are function words, you know. So in my inbox. So a couple of months ago, I got an email in my inbox. Firstly, I listened to her for a couple of times, and then I repeat what she says with as little delay as possible. Okay. So yeah, the next sentence.
I got an email in my inbox. So a couple of months ago, inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow.
Oh, I got it.
Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow.
Okay, I got it. It's like inviting me to be a YouTube Creators Change fellow. I think so. Let's listen again.
Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow.
Creators for Change.
Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow.
inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. Okay, I got it. And then she, I think, slows down a bit, so it's quite easier, right? So inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. Inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. It would be playing itself like until you skip that sentence or until you pause, okay? So I'm gonna skip it.
I love what we do on this channel. What? Like, I love what we do on this channel. What? Like, I love what we do on this channel.
Oh, okay, I got it. What? Like, I love what we do on this channel. I love what we do on this channel. I love what we do in this channel. And you need to remember that you need to imitate her pronunciation and the way she speaks, and you need to speak exactly the same like her. This is the key point of imitation, you know? So
what? Like, I love what we do on this channel.
What? Like, I love what we do on this channel. Sometimes I even imitate the gestures, you know, even though it sounds weird.
What? So. Like, I love what we do on this channel.
What?
Like, I love what we do on this channel.
What? Like, I love what we do on this channel. What? Like, I love what we do on this channel.
What? Like, I love what we do on this channel.
What? Like, I love what we do on this channel.
What?
Like, what?
I love what we do on this channel.
What? Like, I love what we do on this channel. Okay, I'm gonna skip this sentence because I think I got it, okay?
Telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better, but telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better, but telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better, but telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better, but telling stories about how we see the world.
Okay, I think I need to pause. Okay, telling stories about how we see the world and then
how we want to make it better,
how we want to make it better, how we want to make it better. Telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better. Telling stories about how we see the world and then she said like the world and you know I think so. Let me press and hold to see the subtitles. Telling stories about how we see the world and then she said like the world and because she linked like D and then the world and then an it becomes like the world and you know how we want to make it better. So like also like I think also like how can I say playing with the subtitles is also good if you like to know like everything like you know in details. So yeah.
How we see the world and how we want to make it better, but
telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better. Telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better. Telling stories about
how we see the world and
how we want to make it better. Telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better. Okay. So I'm not gonna show like all the process but I will because I'm not really practicing, but I will add like the result of my practice of my imitation practice like at the end of this video so that you guys could see the result.
Hi friends.
So a couple of months ago I got an email in my inbox inviting me to be a YouTube Creators for Change fellow. What? Like I love what we do in this channel, telling stories about how we see the world and how we want to make it better, but do we, you and me, here in these videos really create change? Well, yeah, actually. Okay, so that's it. This is how I try imitation with a cake. And the key point here is to drill the thought groups and chunks, to drill the phrases like repeatedly. And then like when you feel like you totally got all the lines, you totally got the whole video, and then you need to repeat what he or she, I mean the person that you're gonna imitate, says like with as little delay as possible in real time. And this is imitation. But there is something that I would like to add on. So no matter which technique you try, the most important thing and the bottom line is your persistence. So for example, like you try imitation for a week and then you feel like it's not working for me or I cannot do it anymore, I quit. No, it's not the way that it should be. So you need to carry on practicing like imitation or maybe a technique that you like for a couple of months or maybe a couple of weeks so that you could see a different and a significant result. So be persistent and be determined to achieve your goals in English. So that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching this video until the end. And if you want more videos like this one, subscribe my channel and then click the bell so that you could get a notification whenever I upload a new video. So bye bye.